Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy almost Valentine's Day. You already know I could not miss doing one of these again. I love decorating these little houses. So I picked this up at Target a couple weeks ago. I'm pretty sure it was like $10. And they had a couple different kits to choose from. They had the same one that I had done last year and then this pink one, which I thought was really cute. However, I mentioned, I think in one of like my get ready with me videos, that the reviews on this were not looking too good, so I'm kind of nervous. We'll see how this is gonna go. But they also had like sugar cookie ones that you could decorate little cookies, but I'm like, that's not as fun as putting together a house. And they also had a little mini village that you could have made. But I'm like, listen, that's Bob the Building a little bit too much for me. But we're gonna get started with this, so I hope you enjoy and make sure you subscribe. As always, what's included, the pieces to build the house. There's a white icing pouch, a piping bag. What is this? Hold on a second. You get pink and red icing tubes, candy corn, but it's Valentine's Day edition, candy beads, red sanding sugar, and then these easy build clips, which this is something new. I've never had. I never had no help with these clips here that I guess are on the bottom. Here's what's inside. We got our cookie house, the icing. This is the red sugar, the clips, candy corn. I honestly don't mind candy corn. Will I go out of my way to buy it? No, but like if it's somewhere and I can eat it for free, or like I get it somehow for free. If y'all don't like candy corn, tell me why. I'm not even trying to start nothing. Like, I'm just curious, is it the taste? I always kind of like to keep the box here for inspiration and to try to kind of copy it in a way. I don't really remember what the reviews were necessarily saying, what was bad about it. And normally I lay down a piece of paper, but I'm gonna build on a flat piece of cardboard they give you. Cleaned off my desk, so just in case you're concerned about me putting this on like the surface. I don't eat it anyways. And before we even do anything else, we're gonna knead or massage the icing. I'm gonna play with this for a good minute or two. Piping bag, and then I ain't ever had those in my life. And I've decorated, I wanna say, about up to like 5 or more I've decorated. I'm not saying I'm a professional builder at this point, but I am. And oh my God, okay. I have a topic to talk about, but I kind of want to make a separate video talking about it. All right, so my icing is feeling pretty good. I feel like it might even be a little bit too soft now. It feels a little watery. It also recommends, which I did last time when it came with the piping bag, that you put this in a glass to fill it. But for today, I think I might try it without. How cute are these scissors? I got these from Dollar Tree. They came out with a whole line of scissors that are really like spring and pretty and cute. I mean, I don't really know if people collect scissors. I kind of wanted to possibly maybe start. You're gonna cut off the bottom piece. These little side walls though, I see why maybe you might need to use the clips because they seem a little tiny. I'm just gonna get started here. Let's stick them. So anyways, as I was saying about being a professional builder, if you guys have ever watched or seen, I've posted videos in the past of doing like those unsolved case files. Wait, I'm not sure. No, it's like that. Look at the windows and the height of it. And this is like too tall, I think, to be sat like that. On the cookie piece, it doesn't look like this was printed correctly. On these pieces, it's like rectangular. And then the windows, it's supposed to be, I feel like it's supposed to lay like this, and then the windows are really supposed to be here and here, and they're facing that way. So I don't really know how I see why you're supposed to use the clips, because I don't think this was built correctly. But anyways, when I do those unsolved case files, I always joke that I'm a detective and I should have been a detective and whatever. And guys, not that this really has anything kind of to do with being a detective, but maybe a little. I had jury duty for the first time. And I was texting my one friend about it, and he's like, why did you even go? And I'm like, aren't you supposed to? What do you mean, why did I go? I was really nervous because, like I said, I never did it before, and I just honestly didn't know what to expect. But yeah, it was definitely an experience. And as much as I watch all of these crime shows and everything, I really didn't know that they have jury selection, which is really what the first day of it is. So I'm out here thinking I got, you know, some in to go and the case is starting that same day. You're allowed to use your phone up until you're in the courtroom with the judge. So I'm texting my mom. I'm like, why is there so... I'm in a room and there's like 100 people here. And she's like, you're just going through a process of elimination. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe the clips will help me here. That is what the first day was like. This has never happened before. Let's try to get this piece and then maybe it will stay together. If it's like proportioned right. Can you feel what I'm saying? Seems a little sketchy. All right, let's try to let this dry. As the song says, I'm still standing, barely. I feel like this is kind of complicated for, you know, kids to do. I kind of want to let this continue to dry because I think once I put the roof on, it's going to collapse. I've never done a kit this way before where I decorate it before putting it on. So the roof goes up and down like this. It's going to eventually make this type of triangle. So I want to make sure that I'm decorating like this and that the squigglies are going up so it looks like little waves. So I'm kind of just going to do the same type of thing that they do, just fill in the lines, although I'm not going to do it with that icing. Oh, I didn't even see they put like the red sparkles on it. I think maybe decorating the roof like this or just decorating the pieces individually. I'm talking like I'm doing some type of serious tutorial. I think it might be easier because then you're able to like hold the piece. So this might work out better in the end. So we'll try this and see how it goes. Especially when it comes to the roof. I don't want to put any pressure. Yeah, I mean, look at how nice I just filled that line in. That's probably the best work I've ever done. Now, I don't want to let this dry for too long because I want to stick the red sparkles. So I'm going to get 2 lines done and then I'm going to open up the sugar. I'm calling it sparkles. And then I'm just going to put a little bit more icing on the pointy part of the wave squiggle so that I can put the bead on there. You know, I don't think they have it available. I talked about doing this around Christmas time, doing that stadium one. Once again, I could not find it in store, but that would have been perfect to do for the Super Bowl, which is tomorrow. I'm pre-filming a little early. I always like to say, by the time you guys watch this video, and it's like so far in advance of when I'm actually filming, I'm going to a Boys to Men concert, and I'm so excited. Now, I'm not gonna lie that I definitely spent more money than I really wanted to. The only downside is that I went on last night because I really didn't think anything about the parking. I did see they had parking passes and everything, but I know a lot of like events have that. Even like going to football games and stuff at MetLife, I know they have parking passes, but at the end of the day, it's a stadium and you'll be able to find parking somewhere. So I feel like parking passes a lot of the time are just ways to get more money out of people. All the concerts I've been to, I don't think I've ever bought a parking pass beforehand. Yeah, maybe sometimes you have to pay to park, like once you get there. My mom was the one that actually like was looking into it, and she told me I need to kind of like research more. So it sucks because I probably could have gotten decent parking because they have what's called preferred parking and then VIP and valet. The VIP valet is all sold out. So we got preferred parking. It was $50 plus $5 service fee or fee, whatever this extra $5 was. $55 to park is literally crazy. I mean, I don't know. I'm saying that because I've never had to pay that much for parking for a concert before. There were cheaper parking options, but then the problem is it's like a 15-minute walk. And they're showing that there's like bus stops and everything. Or some people, I was reading on one website that you could Uber. So we have to pay for parking, get an Uber. At this point, I'm like, can someone just drop me off at the concert? But anyways, here's my first side of my roof. I think it looks hella cute. We crushed it. All right, let's try these beads. Not bad. I'm excited to try the candy corn. With that being said, I'm gonna try to film and get ready with me. And I'm sure I'll film unless they have some rule that you can't film. I don't know. The only thing with filming a concert is that obviously it gets copyrighted. So I'll probably put a separate video for that. And then here's the other side. Oh, it actually feels kind of hard now, the icing. I think I'm gonna decorate the sides and then we'll try putting the roof on at the end. I'm about to just take the vacuum and literally vacuum off my table because it's pretty messy. I'm gonna go in with the white icing and go around the windows. And then I have a lot of these little beads, so I'm just gonna stick them on the window. And since the top one is kind of circular, I'm gonna go in that shape. And I'm just gonna go red and white back and forth because I have a lot of red and white left. And this icing is definitely very watery. I don't really want to move it, so you guys are gonna have to wait until I flip it around. And then I'm gonna use the red icing to do on the square windows just because it's a lot easier. And then I'm gonna kind of copy again what they did and fill in each little square with white. I'm gonna try a different technique and try filling in the windows first and then maybe outlining it. That might work out a little bit better. Is there a door on that side? Okay, so this was the back of the house I'm decorating. I like starting with the back of the house, so then that way get practice. I feel like it honestly don't look that bad though. I don't know what's gonna happen with that white icing. I feel like it's gonna fall down, so y'all keep an eye on that for me. Let me know. Definitely looks like my house is a little bit lopsided, but that's okay. And I just realized I was talking about this circle window and it's not even on the front, it's just the back one. I just have like a busy week coming up. We're booked and busy right now with life. Usually I'm booked and busy with social media. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to do the door pink. I haven't used the pink icing yet, so we'll try this out. Oh, it's really light, white almost. A very baby pink. Oh, I like that. They put a bead as the knob on the door. It kind of looks like a red nose. I'm not trying not to complain. I just want to make a point of what I was talking about. On the door, it's filled in with that sugar. So really the only way probably to be able to do that would to have the piece lay flat. So I kind of wish I would have decorated all the pieces first. That's why I thought the circular window was on the front because it's on the front here. But I think that was just them doing that free-handed. No, actually, because there's no door back here. It shows the one piece with the door. It has the two windows and the circular one. And then what's considered to be the back door just has the two windows. But it really has the two windows and the circular piece. Maybe I'll make like a big heart on the front. We're going to freehand it. Okay, and I'm sorry for complaining. I know I'm probably really annoying at this point, and it's not that serious. Okay, let's see if I can try to get some of this sugar on the side here. Fingers are stained red. Oh, that kind of looks like a heart. I didn't even mean to do that. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, let's try it. It is super sweet. Kind of tastes like icing in a way. I don't know how to explain it. Like red velvet icing, I want to say. It reminds me of. Not bad, but I wouldn't eat that ever again. It's just very sweet. So I'll show you the front. The back is holding up pretty good. It does look like some of the icing is getting droopy, but this is the front. Kind of cute. Let's work on the side windows. I'm gonna go in with the pink icing again. And then just to kind of take away from how ugly like the corners look, I'm just gonna try to fill it in with some more icing, like make it a little decorative looking. Let's try. I have a piece of candy corn here. The candy corn just, I don't know, I'm not liking it, how it looks. So I'm gonna try the beads. So I just did 4 little beads on each thing. And I'm gonna make the cross of the windows with red. And I'm just gonna try putting on the side. We're gonna try candy corn again, but just have it like, looking like an outdoor plant. We need some outdoor decorations. Okay, I mean, I know I've been talking bad about it, but compared to other houses, it's cute. Maybe just because it's pink. I think that might be the only reason why it looks cute. Alright, got 3 little friends outside. Back to my front door here and kind of just make entrance sort of thing. I'm just gonna try using this bag. Put some more candy corn friends in the front door here. A little sugar. Like a little doormat. So now all we have left to do is put the roof on. I kind of like having a roofless house, mainly because I know the house is going to go down once I add these pieces. This shall be interesting. I'm just going to try to line this up here. I think it's just going to kind of fall right off. I need to get this other piece of the roof on quick. I think maybe too, maybe if I like let it sit and kind of get a little tacky in a way. Oh no, it's coming down fast. Oh no. Okay guys, so here's my house. So my rating of this kit would probably be it honestly wasn't bad, but maybe like a 5 out of 10. I know that's kind of low. Just because the whole clip situation, the icing isn't the greatest. But I think The idea of it with being pink and Valentine's Day theme is very cute. If you want to test your skill, then maybe this was something that is fun. It's gonna be a teepee. No, literally, forget the roof. We're raising the roof off. Hold on. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Bye.